I raised her kids, and she treated me like her personal bank account. Obviously, this is a tricky situation, and I'm mainly just looking for advice. I'm a 41-year-old man, and I've been with my partner, a 35-year-old woman, for a while now. She has 3 kids, all under the age of 13. My relationship with her kids is amazing. They love me. I've become a stepfather to them, basically, the only real father figure they've had, because, truth be told, their actual fathers are just douchebags. In the beginning of our relationship, we were inseparable. I waited several months before meeting the kids. We would have nice nights just watching TV, though like all relationships, the initial honeymoon period fades and you start to recognize behaviors or patterns, and this is where things get tricky. I bought a house a year into our relationship, which I felt was a decent amount of time to know a person, and it's solely in my name despite her living here. She would constantly explain that her apartment prior was somewhat messy because she worked long hours and the apartment wasn't meant to be a long-term situation. But also she was possessive of her messes and insisted she would clean them up. So I would assert myself to clean up some of the more obvious messes, but leave the rest for her. Those never got cleaned up. We move into the house and she has made zero effort over the course of almost 2 years to do anything with the junk she has. Her method of cleaning is to put things into bags or boxes when there is a need, i.e. having house guests etc., and then those boxes or bags never get dealt with. Unless she thinks she's missing some paperwork or something, then it's hell for everybody if anyone has done anything with it. The relationship flame has completely fizzled. She's gained a lot of weight and makes no effort to initiate because she's self-conscious of it, despite me assuring her I don't mind. And I really haven't, except that she uses it as an excuse. There is much more to it, but essentially she recklessly spends money. She works long weekend hours leaving me to transport and watch her kids. Her spending problems have put her seriously behind on living expenses and utilities. She drinks daily. I pay for her health insurance. And recently I had to withdraw from my retirement to accommodate for her lack of paying. So in a nutshell, she has no respect for what I'm doing to provide for her and her kids, and she treats me like a personal babysitter and bank account. But then obviously acts like nothing is wrong with the relationship because she clearly wants me around to be a good father figure to her kids and subsidize her lifestyle. Now that the backstory is explained, for men, what's the best way to go about this? Does anyone have amicable split stories? It should be noted that we did have one situation in the last year where we talked about splitting up and she asked me things like how often are you going to want to see the kids? And giving like a 4-month timeline to move out, which is giving me delusional vibes. Whatever decision I make from here, I promise, I'll come back and give you all an update. Truly. Thank you for taking the time to listen, comment, and offer advice. It means more than you know.